States is not strong enough. And as TUSRON, we are continuously working to develop our relations, which is far behind our strategic alliance. Our relations has concentrated in defense and security. Now we are trying to catch that level in economics and trade. We would like to thank the Turkish Cultural Center in New Hampshire and the Turkic American Chamber of Commerce because they helped us and they caused us to meet with such valuable guests and names. We believe that this meeting together with the ones that are going to be held this afternoon will contribute to know each other well, to generate more awareness about New Hampshire in Turkey, and to generate more awareness in the United States about Turkey and Turkish businesses. Currently, the trade volume between the US and the Turkey is around $19 billion. We are importing $12.5 billion from the US, whereas we are exporting $6.5 billion. We want to develop this total trade volume as well as correcting the balance here. We, as Hakan Bey mentioned, we concentrate our efforts in developing, in knowing other states, important states in the United States other than the major, the largest one we can say, and New Hampshire is one of them. And after this important gathering, I invite you all, I call you all to arrange a business delegation, a counter delegation back to New Hampshire and see the opportunity on the spot there. I've been told and we know that it's a very beautiful state. I hope we can see it together on a delegation there. And we have to develop the tourism as well. Many Turks are going for tourism, for education. We should, as it's seen here, visit New Hampshire. We should visit as early as possible with our friends and with our colleagues there. We as Turkey and the US have good relations, but there are some threats in the future. One of them is the Transatlantic Free Trade Agreement, which is already being negotiated between the US and EU. This is aiming a big trade partnership, but that might have some side effects and might affect Turkey adversely if we are going to be kept out of that agreement. And we request Honorable Governor to express our demand at every level that Turkey wants to be a part of this agreement, so that we will not be affected negatively from this important new treaty, I can say. Our guests are in different, active in different fields. The Honorable Governor will mention about that, but during the meetings this morning, we learned that New Hampshire is very good in technology sectors, such as aerospace and aviation, some vehicle and motorcycle industries, chemical industries, tourism, education, and various industrial activities. And we want you to know the guests, business people, closer, and to see what you can do. I hope we will end up with solid bottom results from these events. I would like to thank our colleagues for giving us the opportunity to arrange this event, and I I would like to thank Governor Megi Hassan for accepting our invitation and coming to Turkey, visit Turkey. I hope and I wish her success. She has been the implementer of very new, innovative ideas in public management and politics. And she is the deputy of the Union of Democrat Governors in the United States. And I think there are a lot we can learn from her in the empowerment of women in politics. I again thank her, her colleagues, and you all for participating in this event. Thank you very much.
Now it's time for our keynote speaker, but before that, I would like to say one thing about the governorship in United States. As you know, in Turkey, governorship is not that high-level position. It's appointed, not an elected spot. Ankara literally decides who's going to be the governor in that city, and generally, in terms of job definitions, our government is quite centrally managed. That's why governors does not have too much active role in the local politics as well. Quite the contrary, in the United States, governors are really the leaders of the states. They are elected officials, number one. They are the top elected officials in the states. In that sense, together with the senators in United States political scheme, those are the most important and those are the key figures who makes the decisions about the future of the United States in all sorts, I mean economy, in security, in all other fronts. That's why governors are really the key person in United States politics. That's mentioned. Now I would like to invite our keynote speaker to the podium, Governor Megi Hassan. Please give a warm applause to her. She's up for re-election in November, and I think she's winning the elections here in Turkey.
Well, thank you so much for the introduction. I want to thank Rizanur Meral for your leadership and for the partnership we are embarking on here. I thank TÜSKAN for the opportunity to bring New Hampshire and Turkish businesses together. And to all of the business leaders and companies who are here today, I thank you for your participation. I am truly honored to be here with you today, and I am excited about the opportunities that this trade mission offers New Hampshire and Turkish businesses. As we all know, a key to growth and prosperity for any company is the ability to find new customers. International trade spurs economic development and leads to job creation for both sides, and securing global markets diversifies the bottom line. We are here to develop relationships and make connections that will lead to economic growth in both of our countries. TÜSKAN and New Hampshire's Office of International Commerce share a goal to integrate respective companies into the global market and analyze the best markets and opportunities. And we want to build on the relationships that already exist between Turkey and New Hampshire. Over the past decade, Turkey has grown from New Hampshire's 28th largest trading partner to our 12th largest. During that time, exports from New Hampshire to Turkey have grown from $9 million to more than $79 million. With a new direct flight from Boston, which is only about an hour south of our capital, to Istanbul, and Turkey's geographic location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Middle East, there are increasing economic opportunities for our businesses, especially in our emerging aerospace and defense sectors and other important areas of manufacturing. As our state's largest industry, manufacturing drives our economy forward. This requires strong international trade efforts, as our manufacturers need industrial machinery parts, which we already import in millions of dollars from Turkey. And with both of us sharing a powerful high-tech manufacturing industry, we have an opportunity to support manufacturing in Turkey and New Hampshire with this partnership. 7 New Hampshire companies are a part of this trade mission, and they offer a wide range of goods and services. It is a great mix of companies focused on mutually beneficial relationships that spur economic development and create jobs in both countries. One of our companies is a manufacturer of environmental sensors and transmitters, Comptus. Another is an electronics manufacturer, Conductive Compounds, and another manufactures all-wheel drive motorcycles for military, mining, and agricultural applications, Rokon. We also have 2 healthcare consulting companies with us, MAE and Ulysses, who are focused on finding partners who want to start companies in Turkey or who are interested in accessing the US market. Another company has joined us to help Turkish companies engage in business in the United States, Hinckley Allen. And another is a member of the Overseas Private Investment Corporation, Demers and Blaisdell. Last year, New Hampshire imported more than $7 million of goods from Turkey with your high-quality textiles and industrial machinery as our top 2 imports. We are here to also help that number grow. With our high quality of life, tax-friendly environment, highly skilled workforce, and responsive state government, New Hampshire is as attractive a place as any for Turkish companies to expand. We are strategically positioned in the Northeast with access to Boston, New York, Montreal, and Quebec. New Hampshire's Seacoast region is the emerging composite center in the Northeast and home to Pease International Trade Port with full U.S. customs services available on site. With a deep water port, access by air, rail, and major highways, and our commitment to high-tech manufacturing, New Hampshire is also well positioned as a leader in aerospace and defense. And thanks to our natural beauty, majestic mountains, beautiful lakes and rivers, and sandy beaches, we have a thriving travel and tourism industry, attracting hundreds of thousands of visitors from around the world each year. Our attractive landscape, recreational activities, and business-friendly environment create a great location for families and a welcoming state, somewhere that you will want to develop relationships. With all that Turkey, New Hampshire, and our businesses have to offer, I am confident that this trade mission will help us develop long-lasting relationships that will allow all of our businesses to flourish. Once again, I want to thank Tuscan for bringing us together and their commitment to boosting our economics through increased trade opportunities. I look forward to working together to spur economic development and create jobs in New Hampshire and Turkey, lifting up all of our people. And on a personal note, I just want to let you all know that the New Hampshire delegation has been so excited by and impressed by the hospitality that all of you have greeted us with. Yours is a wonderful country, and we are very, very happy to be here. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to invite TUSCOM President Rizanur Meral here as well. We have a kind of gift of appreciation, let's say, to her. Just not to forget us. We are always at your disposal, and this is. First.
I have a citation.
Okay.
So perhaps if you
Ergun
this,
abi.
I have the language here, and I will read
Okay.
what the citation says.
So actually, before that gift, now Governor is prepared a citation for TUSCON, and she would like to read it, and she would like to give it to the TUSCON president, and then we'll reciprocate that.
So recognition, which is a way that a governor can recognize a special relationship or a special service, is presented to Tuzcan, and it reads as follows. In recognition of contributions and efforts towards the 2014 Turkey Trade Mission to support a successful New Hampshire-Turkic economic partnership by creating bilateral trade and cooperation opportunities with the state of New Hampshire and its businesses. On behalf of the citizens of New Hampshire, I commend you for your dedication and hard work and wish you all the best in the future.
And now, yeah, please, one more minute. And then this is a kind of tradition of Istanbul. So you'll never forget Tuzcan and you'll never forget Istanbul. So this is from Paşabahçe.
I am delighted to accept this on behalf of the people of New Hampshire, and it will reside in